I am Deepa, working as an assistant professor in the Department of BCom CA, Alamuthukondan Mahalingam College, Pollachi. The topic which I am going to talk is National Education Policy 2020. So the new education policy was introduced in the year 1968 itself by Narendra Modi government. The first national education policy on education in the year 1986 based on the recommendations of the Education Commission. During the year 1986, Rajiv Gandhi government launches new education policy focusing on adult education and empowerment of minorities. During the year 1992, there is a modifications in the policy framed during the year 1986. New national education policy have been framed under P.V. Narasimha Rao government, adding a common entrance examination for professionals, technical and programs. And during the year 2005, there is another new education policy introduced by Manmohan Singh government based on the common minimum programs. And during the year 2016, there is a new education policy framed by Narendra Modi government under focusing on gender discrimination tribunals and a common curriculum for science, mathematics and English. During the year 2017 to till now, there is a new education plan with major changes have been scheduled to launch by Narendra Modi government. So there is a new pedagogical and curriculum restructure have been framed. So the children, those who are having age from 3 to 6, it is foundational course, and the children, those who are having age from 3 to 8 to 11, that is 3rd standard to 5th standard, it is a preparatory level, and the classes from 6 to 8, it is a middle level, and from classes from 9 to 12, it is considered as secondary level. And the education policy, it's consisting of education, knowledge, success, research, time and learning. Continuous learning must be there by the students because of this new education policy. So there is 8 key principles for national education policy. The first principle is respect of diversity and local context to be reflected in all the curriculum, pedagogy and policy. The second principle is equality, participation, inclusion to become the cornerstone of all the educational decisions. The third principle is community participation, and the fourth policy is use of technology in teaching and learning, removing language barriers. And the fifth principle is emphasize conceptual understanding, learning for exams with no rote learning. And the sixth principle is unique capabilities of recognizing, topping them in each student. And the seventh principle is critical thinking, creativity to boost up their logical decisions making and innovations. The last principle is continuous review, build on sustained research and regular assessment by the educational experts. So these are all the 8 key principles for National Education Policy 2020. So the education is a foundational for achievements of all these goals framed by each student. So providing universal access to the quality of education, the student can get quality of educations. So education will help in well around all the individual that possess critical in 21st century capacities in the field across all the fields like arts, humanities, languages, science, social science and professionals, technicals and vocation fields. And ethic, social engagement, soft skills such as specialization in the communication, discussion and debate, etc. In all the fields there is an education policy is there. Higher education in terms of level of education structure in our country include college and universities teaching learning. So there is some benefits of national education policy. Schooling is available to everyone. All the students can get their schooling, and there is 200 students come back to the educational institutions because of this new education policy. It replaced the existing structure. So it was introduced, new education policy was introduced in the year 1968 itself. So the new education policy 2020 is replacing the all existing education policy. And also there is important thing that there is a foreign collaborations must be there. Then prepared for the students can prepare for their future pandemic situations. So because of the new education policy, they learn more, and for the future pandemic situations also they can able to handle. Thank you.